Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we have got 2 quests to turn in, and then we are gonna actually make some story progress. So yeah, this guy was asking if which is more difficult between the 1 strong UM and 10 bats. As long as you don't fight the 10 bats all at once, yeah, this one's harder. Though, admittedly, which one you choose for that quest doesn't really make much, if any, difference at all. It sounds bad that it's time to prepare him for his final test? What? Alright, that's one of the 2 quests turned in. I can deal with Dalton another time. Now we gotta go turn this one in.
What is it?
Oh, and now they both hang out up here talking to
What
each
is it?
other.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, still doesn't have it. We wouldn't be able to trade for it yet anyway. You need to actually beat a super boss to get the item required to trade for her love potions. And looks like nothing else to pick up here, so let's make our way to Junks and actually go inside the Bionis. After all, that is what's holding us back from upgrading Colony 6 as well. Everything we currently need for upgrades is found inside the Bionis.
It's the inside of the Bionis.
It looks quite different from when we entered via the marsh.
The Bionis is regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up. Then we find Zanza and stop him.
Okay. Well, there's no quests for us in here, so we can go ahead and have Shulk in front. What did we get here? Ah. Neat. Oh, wait. There is a quest.
Hello.
It works. And one of them is way better than the one we have. Yes, please. Alright, this one shouldn't be too tough. This one also shouldn't be too tough. This one is very tough. And this one is also kinda tough, but not really that tough. But I think 4 is the one that's actually really good. Let's actually see how close we are to each of those. Again, I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so this we can actually make if I just go to the Bionis leg and kill a Caterpile. That's easy enough. This one... yeah, we just have to go to Sartorial Marsh, kill a couple things there. Where do we find wisps that are that high level? I don't know. Off the top of my head, at least. I also don't know off the top of my head where to get diamond brog eyes, but I do know where to find a yellow Slobos rock. But either way, it can wait. So, these Celuas. We need to kill a bunch of them. Though I don't believe we need to kill the jelly Celuas. Yeah, to do our other upgrade for Colony 6, we need various kinds of Celua cells. And as you can see, there's Telethia in here as well. Alright. So yeah, we are definitely more than capable of taking on things in here. Though it is worth noting that we are at level with it. I specifically got us to this level via the expert mode thing. Because we could be level, I think 81 right now is the highest that these ones can get. One or two of my characters, I think, can get to level 82. But yeah, best to do things at level or below if you can easily do so, because, hey, you get more points for stuff. And Ricky got us a friend. And Ryan just used Wild Down after I used a break art that didn't actually manage to break the target. That's not good strategy, Ryan. This thing keeps getting out from in front of me every time I'm about to use backslash. Also, hey, headshot.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That's actually a pretty good book to get. Like, it's not amazing, but it does help Sharla be a lot more useful. Specifically because headshot, while its cooldown is atrociously long, it goes down quite a bit with every time you level it up. So it'll finish at 33.6. Though you can actually get arts to level 12 once you've done the bonus story. So yeah, it'll eventually be at like 10 seconds for its cooldown. Which makes Sharla actually able to spam an attack that does not insignificant damage. It makes her almost worth using. I mean, she's still kind of worth using if you need the healing, but ideally you don't. Why would they give Dunban an arts stealth when his whole deal is doing so much damage that he takes aggro, and then being dodgy and thus not falling down because of aggro? Alright, so we need 2 more of those, so Whippy guys we know have one of the cell types we need. I know that these guys don't. Also, where are the collectibles? There's supposed to be collectibles in Bionis now. There's one. Here's another. They're tough to see in this particular room, considering they're not a very different color from most of the substrate. Oh, also we need to mine at every ether node we see in here, because they're all level 5. And I rather like the idea of getting level 5 gems. It's one of the biggest ways to actually upgrade your characters at this point in the game, is with level 6 gems that come from level 5 jewel thingies. Or level 5 crystals, that's what they are. But yeah, you want to get the level 6 gems, because then you don't need as many gem slots to fill out each stat, which means that you have more gem slots for more stats. Also, apparently I just forgot to open that chest earlier. Good job, me. And that looks like another collectible. Yes. A happy duck. What is a happy duck doing in here? I mean, I guess whatever it's doing, it's enjoying it, so can I really fault it? Just looking for collectibles. There don't appear to be any more, though. So let's go on through here, get us a look at the Bionis' heart. How many chambers do you think that thing has? It probably needs them all to pump all that blood across the entire Bionis. It's kind of huge, but, like, that's a lot of chambers.
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. there is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
Okay. And hey, Shulk learned a skill. And hey, Dunban learned a skill. And hey, Melia learned a skill. Yeah, when we go to Alchemoth, that 30% bonus damage to Telethia when... Or Telethia. Telethia. Darn Lorithia. Poisoned my tongue. That 30% bonus damage to Telethia while an aura is active will be quite helpful, considering every single enemy in Alchemoth is a Telethia. Also, they put geysers for you to ride back up down in the ether down there, but if you're swimming in the ether, you're taking damage. You'll very likely end up dead before you get back up here.
We can't lose! Let me at him. I'm really feeling it. Get stuck in. Now it's right time. Yeah! All together now. Right with you,
Dang, these things have some pretty solid physical defense. Like, for reals, we are doing very little physical damage relative to what we should be. Well, that should be all the flexible cells we need. Yep. Also, we need black liver beans, which are unfortunately the rare item from here. And these guys can have the steel cells that we need. So, yeah, might as well fight it. And apparently they resist break. Ow. Cool, we're all confused. Sure is fun running around in circles. Alright, there's one steel cell. We need what, 2? 3. We need 3. Hey, look, there's a Telethia. Too far to target, though. Okay. Ah, yes. A Chimai Cellua. Whatever it is. It's definitely an interesting design. And hey, it's only got a single shield blocking our physical damage. But apparently it does put us to sleep. Ooh, you know what? I think I've still got aggro ups on Ricky. From when I was using him with Melia and Charla. I'm gonna have to check and see also what Oh. Neat. Yeah, we don't need those aggro ups. Instead, let's give him a chill plus. And a poison plus. There we go. And unfortunately, when it comes to getting the black liver beans, or whatever they are, there's like 5 or 6 spawn points where there's an 8% chance of getting them, which is rather unpleasant. I would like it to be much, much higher in terms of either number of spawn points or chance at said spawn points. It's not impossible to get them at other spawn points, but it's not as likely. These wool jerks are more annoying than the Largos. So let's try to find its side.
Ricky, get in there. Yeah, nice going.
Hey, we just did full damage to one of these things. That feels nice.
We win. Not bad, not bad. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Don't need that guy. Do need that ether vein. Especially if it's got a poison up thing. Because if we can get a poison up 6, Melia would love that. And this spot has a chance at a black liver bean, but nope. If memory serves, bloodworms are Fiora's favorite gift if you want to raise your affinity that way. Though, of course, the love potions, love source, rather, those are the best way to raise affinity via gift giving, because they're like plus 100 affinity, and it takes, I believe, like 400 to go from purple puffy cloud to heart. Just to give an idea. And I guess it's time to fight Victorious Gross. Except we want to actually get a proper start. There we go. Oh, that wasn't its back, huh? Well, let's go ahead and do this. Gonna get that break on, get it toppled, and then have Ricky be sneaky, and then fail the prompt. Good job, me. It's fine, we'll live. And let's keep it on the floor. Oh, it got up. But it's also almost dead, so really, who cares? Alright. Easy peasy.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
And we got a steel cell, too. Alright, so we haven't gone here yet. Looks like there's a potential reason to have come here other than bloodworms.
Let's do this. Let me at 'em. You dare challenge Redmond?
If this guy gives us a steel cell, then we're done with steel cells.
That was too close. Right. Nice dodge. Leave it to Ryan. Headshot, guy. One down. Nice one, Ryan.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the party. Immune to break. Why am I not surprised?
I missed. Everyone misses sometimes.
Oh, it's got its soul read up, has it? There we go. Now it doesn't. Darn Telethia.
I'm feeling it. Ricky. Yeah. Nice going.
No, no! Well, we can get back up from over there.
This isn't going well.
Ow.
No panic.
Ow. 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 Yeah, we're gonna die before we can get up, and I can't use the map to warp anywhere.
Go on.
So yeah, why even have that? Friggin' jerk of a Telethia, though. Well, I guess Victorious Gross is back, and it's a decent way to get ourselves a steel cell cell. Where's your side? Oh, you're on Shulk. Be nice if we could just get a topple on this thing without a chain attack. Oh, it's after Shulk again.
Just like that.
Hey, we got a break without the chain attack. Ryan, please. No? Okay. Wait, how? How did Shulk have enough aggro to die? Ryan, have you been slacking here? I feel like you've been slacking here. Alright, let's just do damage. I like damage.
Here we go. Lariat. Ricky.
Leave it to hero pod.
Okay. My turn. Ronaldo. Basta. It's not over
That was not nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. Really should have just knocked it down. Well, we got another break. Oh, but Ryan's dead. Oh, good. He got wild down in time. Okay. I mean, hey, refighting UMs while we're here is not the worst, because at this point in the game, every UM has a chance at dropping some books. Like that one. I mean, got no reason not to take that stuff. Let's fight this thing on more open ground, shall we? Yeah, I see your soul read.
Behold the power of the Monado. Powering up. All right, I'm feeling it.
Alright, I'm gonna get more on the ground here. I don't want it to just turn around and swish me off the bridge. That would be unpleasant for everyone, especially me. And I'm the person who I least want it to be unpleasant for.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Bit of a shame that the Telethia gives freaking level 4 crystals. Also, looks like the collectibles have respawned. Which means we could go back and get more, but that would be a huge waste of time. At least if I was to do it on camera. Oh, but it also means that the ether veins have respawned. Okay, so to get over to that ether vein, we gotta take this path. And oh boy, do I want to get over to that ether vein.
Everyone, let's go!
Excuse me.
Let me at 'em. Now's perfect for a chain attack.
So, Ryan, you want to take aggro ever? Oh, of course it's got a topple spike. And it's 1080? Dang. Yeah, not toppling these things anymore. Why would you do that?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Also, these guys have some hot cells, I guess. Oh boy, a tap tap tap. Everyone loves tap tap tap. Yeah, I see you. I'm just getting somewhere where there's more space. Now, if I was coming through here at level 80, this thing wouldn't be able to aggro to me. There's something to be said for that. But then, if I was coming through here at level 80 and nothing was aggroing to me, I would end up fighting fewer things, and even the ones that I did fight would give less AP and less SP and all that. We'd be getting way less stuff for coming through here. Oh, right. Soul Reed. Need to remember that that's a thing. We're not using Melia. Melia doesn't have to care because Soul Reed only works for physical attacks. Oh, why are you going for Shulk? I was worried it was going to send me off the edge. Oh, if it did send me off the edge, apparently I could just get right up. Officer Robusto, huh? Let's see how robust you are, Robusto. So these ones have a huge topple spike, so I'm gonna go ahead and not topple it. Gonna get rid of the Largo just to have it out of the way. Largos we can topple. Okay. Just you now.
Here we go. Backslash. Right. You're up. Yeah. Rhyme time. Ricky.
Here, Ricky, go! Fighting! Fighting!
Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
All right, Ryan, do something good.
Rhyme time.
Not bad.
Yeah, well played. We did it. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Powering up.
Though if we were playing as Melia, this thing would be melting by now. Why did I break it? That was a bad idea. Ryan, please don't topple it.
Ricky, nice one.
Oh, that's shieldable.
Glory. Very cool. This is the Monolith power. Powering up. Split edge.
Hope I didn't shield that too early. I didn't. So we're fine. Oh, he toppled it.
Pesky thing. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this.
Shulk, don't touch it. Don't touch it, Shulk.
It's over. Everyone do good. Let's not lose our heads, though.
I mean, that is pretty... We already got one. But it's pretty nice in terms of what gems it has in it. Don't know how it stacks up to Ryan's current weapon, though. The answer is not very favorably. Damage-wise, it actually is considerably better, but defense-wise, not so much. Also, having 90% topple plus is a little better than having 40%. Making Ryan's topples last 90% longer is kind of good. Alright, now we can cut back over here. Explore the path we didn't take because, hooray, they meet back up. Don't care about you. That Telethia over there is apparently not a UM. Interesting. Oh boy, more tap, tap, tap. And then, yeah, that's down where we came from. No collectibles on the path. So let's go fight this Telethia. Not that one, this one. Though that one will probably join the fight.
Right. Let's do this. You dead.
Hello.
All right, now tear 'em up.
How do you feel about being toppled? Okay, you resist break. But you're not immune to break. You are immune to slow. You're also not really that beefy in terms of health. I mean, part of it is that we're doing full damage, well, mostly full damage against this thing. It doesn't have the resistances to our damage that the cells do. Alright, since you've aggroed to us, we can't grab that collectible. Ricky actually steals a pretty significant amount of AP when he steals it. 200? It's not bad. Then again, when we're leveling things up towards level 10, it takes 10k to 20k, so maybe gotta keep things in perspective here.
Everyone, let's go! Now is the right time.
All right. Be nice if this thing just keeled over so I could stop worrying about falling down. And hey, look, it did.
Who are you calling sidekick?
No see anyone else? Must be you.
Stupid furry volleyball. I'm gonna... Ryan, you're such an easy target.
Alrighty. And I believe there's a UM over here. No? Okay, not a UM, just a Largo. Well, you know what? Let's check our skills, because, hey, that's a thing. Neat. And now, I believe it's time to end this episode. Join us next time when we're going to continue exploring around inside the Bionis here. See you then, friends.